Welcome all Leos to your zodiac reading for the month of July. Let's see what the energies for this month hold for you, as well as looking into your love relationships and see what guidance we can get in that part of our lives, as well as our spiritual alignment. What can we be focusing on? What can we be working on so that we can live a better quality of life, and not just for the month of July, but for overall in general. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it and see what's coming through. So for you, we got pure intentions. All right, Leos, and it reads as follows. The fairy of manifestations will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. So now let's go ahead and take a look at it and see what further we can get from it. All right, Leos, so what I'm getting for you when I'm looking into this card is that the universe is trying to work through you. It's not trying, it is working through you. Your intentions are pure because your intentions are coming from divine guidance. It is coming from what is meant to be. So when I look at this card, not only do I see that purity in your intentions, but also I see that enlightenment that you are out of your own way. This is not about what you think, what you want. This is about what feels right. This is about you being the vessel that the information is being delivered through. It is you who are playing the role of connecting from the spirit realm to those around you, to your loved ones, to your friends. You are that middle ground. You are that middle ground. So when I'm looking at this, I want you to know that every step that you have been taking is divinely guided. So don't worry so much about what others have to say or what others think, because Leo, not that you normally do anyhow, what I'm seeing here is that you are being exactly who you need to be, exactly where you need to be, and being around the people you need to be around. So let's look further into this and see what else we get. While you guys take a look at this beautiful card and see what else you gather, let me go ahead and pull a few more cards and see what else I get. Seeing here when I'm looking at this for you guys, Leos, is that it's no longer about looking back. We've done that so much in the past. We've looked back at what we knew, at what we understood. We look back at our past and wish to have that back. Wish to have that. There's parts of it that make us feel like we're not ready to let go. There's parts of it that makes us feel that we need to go back to those ways, or we need to bring those people back into our life. And you're being guided to not to. I'm seeing here with the swords that we need to disconnect. We need to disconnect and make that clear disconnection from our past. We need to be focusing into our future. I'm seeing here again, you looking into your past as you're trying to walk towards your future. It is stalling you. It is making things take longer to get to you. It is making it to where you're not going to get where you want to get as quickly as you want to get there if you continue to look back. So we want to stay focused on the future. Now, with that being said, what I'm seeing here, in order for us to truly be able to focus on a future, we need to stop for a moment and we need to do some self-love and self-care. Here again with you guys, I'm seeing that we've been prioritizing others and we've been prioritizing other things, whether it's work, whether it's other people. At this point in time, for the month of July, you know, it is your birthday month, right? So why don't you, Leos, go ahead and indulge a little more. Go ahead and take this month to do self-love and self-care. This month for you is really calling on you to detach yourself from the past and allow yourself to have that self-care so that you are then able to focus on the future. I see here wanting to focus on the future, but kind of like, dragging your feet on the ground, kind of stalling. So this is where you want to go. I see here also for some of you, we're going to be looking at a move of like either home, city. It's a change. What I'm really seeing here is a change from what you have to what you will have. So in this month of July, we really need to regroup. We need to work on ourselves. We need to make sure that we're ready, because for the month of August, it looks like we're going to be going into a journey. We're going to be going into a change, whether that's home or whether that is career. There's going to be a change happening. So since that change is happening, you want to make sure that this month you're focused on yourself and giving yourself that self-care so that you will be fully ready to jump on the wagon when the wagon gets here. All right, guys, so now let's look into your love life and see what comes through for you guys in your love relationships. Okay, and the card I'm being drawn to says new beginnings. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dream passionately. So as I said, new beginnings are coming. You see, I told you that you're going to be having these changes coming. And what this card is showing me here is that, in your love relationships, we need to go into them with the same passion that we normally would go into anything else. So what happens with us Leos is that we get focused on something, right? And then we give all of ourselves to that one thing. Now for this month, you're being told, let's work on ourselves. So now that you're working on yourself, that same passion that you're working on yourself, you want to put into your relationships. You want to put into your love relationships. And I say love relationships because there's people in your life that you love that are not receiving the attention that they could be or should be receiving from you, because the fact that you are putting that attention elsewhere. So these new adventures that are coming your way, they're not coming this month, they're coming next month perhaps. It looks like it's coming for August. So we really want to prepare our mind, we want to prepare ourselves for those adventures. And embrace it. Embrace the love that is being given to you. Embrace the adventures that are going to be coming towards you. And embrace the loved ones you have around you, because you never know how long we have here on this planet. So it is best for you to appreciate, embrace that love, encourage each other to be the best version of each other. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at the picture and see what else we gather. So when I'm looking at this card, what I'm seeing here are two things. One, the color yellow really stands out to me. It's coming through to me as an understanding and an enlightenment. It's also coming to me with the wings being opened, and it's like you're opening up your heart. So for Leos, it tends to be a little difficult to be vulnerable. And what you're being told here, it is okay to be vulnerable with those that you love and that love you, because it is a safe place. So that is what I'm getting for you guys for your love relationships. All right, now let's go ahead and get into your alignment with your spiritual being, and let's see what comes through for you that you need to be focusing on for the month of July that's going to help you improve the quality of your life. And we got alchemy, and it reads as follows. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical abilities and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. So now when I look further into this card, let's see what else we gather. Okay, when I'm looking at this card, what else I gather is that we're looking at becoming one. We're looking at your spirit, your physical, your mental, your emotional, and really bringing that all in to that oneness. Really getting in tune with who you are completely. I want you for this month to look at yourself and not just see a husband or a wife, or just see a child, or just see a worker or whatever. I want you to look at yourself as a spiritual being and say, I am everything and anything that I wish to be. It is about embracing all of who you are, your strength and your weakness, because as you bring those in together, as you feel more whole, your weakness also become your strength. So this is what we're looking at, working on your physical being for the month of July. Work on embracing all of who you are. The good, the bad, the ugly, everything. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Bebe. For those that don't know me, I'm a holistic lifestyle coach, a mentor in the law of attraction, and a psychic. If you like this content, please give this video a like. It would so help our algorithm. I would also love it if you guys subscribed and hit that notification bell so that you can be informed every time that I upload. If you missed last Saturday's, the link will be here, and I hope to see you next Saturday for our next Saturday reading. Until next time, I'll be here providing you celestial guidance.